Hi, how you doing? Today we're going to look at Utthita Trikonasana, okay? Triangle pose. Okay, so first start with your feet, distance apart. A good idea is to bring your ankles underneath your wrists. Everybody's a little bit different. You can adjust accordingly, but this is a good rule of thumb. And then bring the hands back to the hips. Okay, we're going to start toeing out the right foot and try and keep the hips facing in line with the long side of the mat. Okay, and looking to the toes, try and track the right knee over the right toe, right second toe. And we look down to come and get the toes. As we open through the side hip, try not to allow this hip to fall down too much, so we can open through the side body, collect the big toe, and then stand a little bit back on the fingers so you can keep this traction. Rotate through the lumbar and then extend the two arms from each other. And then to come out, bring the hand back to the hip, turn to face the toes and come back out as you came in. Okay, let's turn in the right foot and turn that left foot, and we'll look at some variations we can offer, okay, if we don't have the flexibility, if we're not this far along in the practice. Okay, so you can always try some blocks, a couple of blocks here. And again, place them to the outside of the left foot. Try and keep these hips open. This hip's going to come down a little bit, and gradually, as we get more flexible and we understand, the posture will be able to open. But keep your hand to the hip because it's a good guide on how much movement's happening as we come down to get to the next part of the position. Okay, and then we try and open this hip a little bit more as we rotate the lumbar, and again, extend through the hands. Come out as you came in, coming back up. The other option I like to offer, because it's a different approach to the practice, we'll do this on the other side. So turn the left foot in, right foot out. The other option I like to offer is to just bend the front knee, but keeping this hip open. So we don't rotate down. We try and keep this hip open, hook the toes. And then again, we can rotate through the lumbar, find this opening, find this movement that's happening in this hip, which is sometimes difficult to understand. Extend the arms from each other, and when we get more flexible with the hamstrings, we can straighten the front knee. And again, come out as we came in. Back to position. So I hope this is useful in your practice. We need to build this relationship with the postures, this understanding, and then we build this relationship with ourselves. If you want to come and join me for practice, I'll be live tomorrow on Zoom. You can catch all the details at Focus Yoga. Shanti Shanti.